Okay, Martin, another win, this time the FA Vase, 3-0, a clean sheet as well, which after the last couple of games, that must please you.
Yeah, it did. I thought we defended well as a team, and I thought Mitch in goals was solid all game, but they didn't really cause us many problems. It was a difficult pitch, difficult conditions, so I thought we handled that well.
Yeah, the first half, there didn't seem to be a lot of chances for either team. That wind must have played a big part in that. That levelled the two teams especially, didn't it?
Yeah, it does, and no, you know, not disrespecting them, but you know, I think on a better pitch and better conditions, I think we would have scored more goals and would have been a lot more comfortable than what we were.
Yeah, and all 3 goals come from all 3 different people today, so it's good, isn't it, that not one person is continually scoring, that you spread them around the team. Yeah,
again, it's good for everyone to get goals and spread them around, as you say, but you know, we should have put the game to bed earlier. I would like to have been in at half time at 3-0 as opposed to 1-0, because you know, opposition have always got that one chance that could level it up, and then the whole day is different, as we've seen last week.
Yeah, I did say not long before half time, Elliot had a great chance, didn't he, when he rounded the keeper in the first half but couldn't quite get his shot away to get it on target. At 2-0 that would have been a different game. At 1-0, it's especially in the conditions today with a slightly bobbly pitch and the wind, 1-0 is a very, very dodgy scoreline.
Yeah, and so is 2-0 last week. So you know, I think we've learned from our mistakes last week. Hopefully that's a one-off, and we take that into what will be a very, very difficult game next week. Possibly the most difficult one that we'll face this season.
Yeah, Worcester City away, that isn't going to be an easy one, is it? They're up at the top with us. Again, hopefully we can take a good following and get a result, because we do seem to do not too bad against the teams at the top, don't we?
Yeah, they're the games that are the most important, but yeah, I mean, every game's important. We just have to continue, you know, turn out the results week in, week out, and hopefully we'll get a gap in the league, and hopefully we can progress in this competition as well.
Yeah, and now this week again, thankfully there's no Tuesday night match here if there's been a replay, so you've now got Tuesday and Thursday to have with the players. Do you find how much more difficult is it when you only get a Thursday night as opposed to a Tuesday and a Thursday to train?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, as far as the training's concerned, it's just a case of topping up the players' fitness. You know, keep them at it and get their minds right for the Saturday match. But you know, the lads are looking good. That's another clean sheet. I think Mitch has had 5 clean sheets in his last 5 games. So there's not an awful lot wrong. You know, last week was a blip, and we hope that doesn't happen again.
That's great. Well done today, Martin. We'll look forward to the second round eventually, and Worcester next week.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Craig.